Hello and welcome to the third edition of LendTechX 2025. We are live from Mumbai and today we have Mr. Anand Kane from Trust Fintech. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Aishwarya. Thanks for the introduction.
So my question to you is, how is digital innovation changing the way loans are given in India?
Some 20, 30 years back, there was a game-changing thing which was the internet, probably more than that. And as we moved along, we've already been taken over by the mobile. And the mobile has changed way things were. So we've moved and getting smaller and smaller. Lending, if you go back and look, just even maybe a decade back, was a process which used to take long. It used to be delays. We didn't have credit agencies to have much of the aggregation done or the validation done. Things have moved so fast now. Today, and when we look at ourselves at Trust Fintech, we are one of the TSPs on one of the latest platforms, which is ONDC. ONDC promises as we go ahead, a loan to be given in probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a wow. If you look at, you can't even open a savings bank account in a bank or an institution in 30 minutes. And if we achieve that target, which I'm sure we will over a period, but even if you get a loan today in probably save 2 or 3 hours, maybe a personal loan, which is a non-collateral based stuff where you don't require much of papers, but you're a salaried person and you have some details which are available centrally, then I think we're done beautifully well. And this is just the beginning when we look at a lot of NBFCs in this country today, we still find that they're doing businesses which are very large and pretty good. In fact, they're very, very profitable, but they continue to do a lot of things in archaic ways and still doing them manually. I'm seeing a lot of them now coming up. Some are big brands as well and coming up and wanting to move from, let's say, legacy systems or very legacy accounting systems and trying to adopt systems which are, faster, smoother and easier. So I think this is just even scratching the floor. Maybe 200 and 2025 is what we're talking. 2030 will be way, way ahead of what we're looking at.
How can India's lending system become both faster and more humane?
So I think both the questions get related if I were to look at. So when we talk of one is making it digital, and once you're saying it digital, it has to be fast. Otherwise, there's no point really in making it digital. So the speed automatically follows when we talk of what we have been seeing of from 2G to a 3G to a 4G, we're already at 5G today. So the backbone of what technology has to run on is the networks. The networks have improved. We've already seen 5Gs, not just there, it is already there. We're talking about 6G today. So God bless India, the way we are going ahead. We'll see all the Gs going further, and I don't know if there's an F after that. But whatever it is, we are doing better and better. Mobile makes things easier and faster and reliable. But yes, it's also important to be secure when we are talking of all these things happening on the mobile. So it's like carrying a bank on a mobile today, and that's what each customer will have, be it in whichever vertical he is working on. So the speed is there. It is for us to be selling it right to the person who can accept that and be mature enough to handle it. Because we see of such huge cyber security scams that are happening, and you read about it every second day. My worry when I look at all this digital part is, are the customers, are the prospects ready to accept this? But I'm sure with time, they will also come to that level to accept it. And we will see, because today we see smartphones are there, even Cat 3. Villages have smartphones. Villages have, data packs. Guys are using that. So I think they're there. But again, it goes by age profile. So we still have at least some segment of people who are, not that technology, savvy. And I believe that in the next 4 or 5 years, we'll meet that. So I think there's no stopping us when we talk about this.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts.
Thanks, Aishwarya. Thanks for your time.